Hey guys, welcome back to DeeterPlays. I'm going to show you how to get some free items here as a part of the Luobu mystery box hunt. So this is like part 2 of the whole Luobu thing. There's this game, link is in the description. There's a bunch of boxes basically hidden. There's 10 of them that you can find right away, and then 10, some other people have to basically tell you the location of the items. But then you can get some other items. See these booths over here? There's some booths that you can go to and you can get some stuff like this one right here. It is just basically a piece of music that you can get, and I think you can get that one for free. But then there's one over here. To get the flower, you have to find 12 boxes, and to get the Arthro packages, you need 20. Okay, so in order to get these, first of all, in order to tell friends how to do it, on the right where it says open up the boxes, you can see right here, I've got 20 out of 20, but right here, you can click on the item, and it says share box info with friends. If it says that it's held, it means that those friends already have that item. So you can go through and you can find different items and click on that share box info with friends and see if any friends need that. Also, they need to do that to you to help you find some of the boxes. But you can see right there how it says by Ray and J Poop. We could say send, and that sends them information and basically makes that box appear for those people so that they can actually get it. So 10 of them appear right away, and then 10 of them people have to tell you where to get those items. So just watch where I go here in this video, and I'm going to show you where to get all these different blind boxes. They look like Roblox toys, like Roblox blind boxes, and you can see initially it just has a little magnifying glass and you don't have any of them. Some of them are pretty easy to find. Some of them you kind of have to get around the map a little bit, and it's not too tricky to find these though overall. So the first one we're going to show you right here, if you head towards the middle over here by this park bench, you can see there's this yellow blind box right there. Now you just hold down the button to open it, and what it's going to do is it's going to open it, and there's a bunch of different items that you can wear. Like for instance, right here we've got this little guy. We've got the sack man from Little Big Planet over there on our shoulder. So each of these have little items, either wings that can help you fly, something that you can put around your waist, something that you put on your shoulder. It's basically in-game items that you can wear. You don't get these games in Roblox. Second one right here, you can see under this tree in the middle, there's that box right there. And as you see, as it opens, you got a new item. I've got slime on my head and everything. So now we're back here to where we spawned in the very beginning, over by this this Arthro package. You can see right there this kid Niza, that comes out September 1st. So after September 1st, you can get that. And you can see somebody just sent me information on where to get one of the boxes as well. So again, some of these boxes aren't going to appear. So make sure you go in there and you try to help other people find their box locations, and that you can get other people to help you. Here's the next location right here behind all these big shipping crates. And we open this one up, and you can see you've got a bike. So usually what you can do is after you get it, it will put you on the item, but you can kind of jump off on it, or on the right, you can open up your stuff and you can put that stuff away if you don't want to ride your bike or whatever, wings or whatever it is. So you can see right there, someone just sent me information on the box under that, in that location. So now that box is available for me. So like if I came here to this area and someone did not send me information about it, this box would not be there. So this box, like if you don't see it, then make sure somebody can tell you where it is, and then it will appear. So there's the next box location for you right there. In the box bag, you can go in there and you can remove things, but you can see this one right here helps you fly, and sometimes flying helps you get to certain locations. Next box right here, down next to this tree on the ground over by the front area. So there we go. You got a little bird on your shoulder. And I think it automatically equips those things, so you have to go to the box bag in order to get rid of those. Also by the front here, this little coffee car. On the top of that, you can see that there is this box right here, another available one. So from there, we're going to turn around and we're going to go over here into this corner, and there's this rock arc right here. So we're going to open that one up. Here is the next item for you, and you've got a little dinosaur in there that you can ride. He's a little annoying and makes it a little tricky, but you can still ride him while you're flying. Then the little pond right next to it, you can see there's a lily pad, and on top of that lily pad, you can find one of these blind boxes right here as well. So that's the next location. Next one over here, if we turn around, we can see on this pavilion, on the top of it. So it'll help if you've got one of the items that help you fly. If you need to use one of the items to put it on, you can also go to the box bag and you put items on that way as well. Now there's also this little picnic that's set up down here. Now in this pink picnic blanket. You can see on top of it, here is another blind box for you to go and get that next item. So some areas you go to, it's going to basically request that you remove the items that you have. It's not going to get rid of the items or the boxes, but like right here, it says, do you want to put back all items? So you can say yes, it is fine. But yeah, it's going to be a little difficult because you got to put back the items in order to get this one. So you can't really fly, but there is some invisible podiums right here that you can jump onto. You can just jump on these invisible blocks and get your way to this next one right here. You can see the blocks just a little bit. They're sort of reflective, but not really. So just try to get your way up here the best that you can. If you walk off just a little bit, it's going to be like, do you want to get rid of those things? So it kept asking me that, so I just pulled that part out. But if you just go in front of those slides that you were just behind, you will see another blind box right here underneath the diving board. So you go and you grab that one, and you've got the disco ball right there. Now just head over towards the beach right here, and then behind this chair, you can see that there is the next blind box for you to get right there. And yeah, there's 20 of these total, guys. Again, like right away, 10 of these are going to be available, and the rest of them, you're going to have people show you the locations in order to get it. So next one here, this treehouse that we got the first one. If you climb up to the top of the treehouse, in the middle area behind the tree, you can see right there is the next blind box. I think that's from a Series 7. I don't know. I think I've had all of these blind boxes at one point or another. Now we're going to climb up even more here in the treehouse. Now at the top right here, you can see there is a bird's nest, and in the bird's nest is a blind box for you. And oddly enough, a bird that colors its eggs for Easter, I guess, or a bird that lays 3 different color eggs. I don't know what's going on with that bird, but I don't want to know. Now over here behind that blue sign, you can see there's a little construction area. If you go into the construction area and go around the corner, there's like a bullseye looking thing right here. So if you go to that bullseye area, you can see right there, that is another one of the blind boxes. Now there's a few more pretty much in this area. So if you just turn around, you can see there's some orange walls, and then you go into this red room. Around the corner there is another blind box. I don't think I've ever seen a pink blind box, so maybe that's something that's coming out here in the future. I don't know. So you turn around here, and then you can go up into this area as well. You can climb up to the top and go around the corner. Wait, you got to go to the outside door right here, and then go around the corner. Then you'll find this one. This looks like a corrupted blind box, actually. It's got some interesting particles around it. So after you get that one, just jump down from there, and after you've got that one, there's you can see from the middle, this area right here. Use these signs as indicators to know where to go. But yeah, there's this construction area, a totally different one that we're going to go into over here. So once we go into this construction area, you can climb up these ladders. It also helps if you just go get some of the items that let you fly. You can just fly to the top, and it makes this whole thing a lot easier. And actually the next one, the last one, I would recommend just doing that one as well. But you can just climb up to the top here, and we've got right here the second to last blind box that we need. So we're going to open this one, and it says, of course, Eureka, you got a new item. So just turn around, and you can see in the corner there is another little structure over here. So you want to climb this structure, you climb to the top, or what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to my box bag, make it easier, go to the items that are the back items, and then the ones that are the wings that actually let me fly. So now I can fly to the top, and I don't have to climb up that little structure in order to get to the end and then possibly fall off in the process. But anyways, this blind box is right up here. So now at this point, you guys have all of the blind boxes that you can get. Again, if some of them don't show up, try to get your friends to show you where they are. Now, in the middle of the map, you can actually finally go and get some of these items. After you have 12 of the boxes, you can come over here to this booth, and you can exchange, and you can get this right here, this little flower hat. You can go and get that there for free. So free item, guys. We love free items. And now if you've got all 20 of the boxes, there is another area that you can go to and you get a free bundle, but you have to pick one of the 2 bundles. You can't get both of them. You have to pick one. So you go to this booth, you click exchange A or B. So you get the forest elf, or you can get Nova on the right. You can get the space girl on the right, or the elf on the left. It's up to you guys. Pick whichever one you want, but you can only pick one of these. So once you choose the one that you want, you click on OK. Then it's going to double check and say, are you sure that this is the one you want? And now we've got that one. one, and then if you check your inventory, you will have that in your inventory. So if you guys are new here, I would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell, and thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.